The idea of a place where it's always Christmas, where the holiday spirit never fades, and the magic of the season endures all year long, is a captivating thought. For many, Christmas is a time of warmth, generosity, and connection. And the idea of a perpetual Christmas seems to offer a world where these values are always at the forefront. While there's no actual Christmas location on Earth that embodies the exact feeling of holiday cheer year-round, the idea of such a place has sparked intrigue and imagination across cultures, and even among scientists and adventurers. But could there be a region on Earth where it's always Christmas? The most direct answer lies in the concept of the Arctic and Antarctic circles, the areas of the Earth where the sun never sets for a period of time during the summer and never rises during the winter. In these remote regions, particularly in the areas near the poles, a phenomenon known as the midnight sun occurs during the summer months, where the sun remains visible for 24 hours a day. During the winter, the opposite happens, and the polar night takes over, where the sun doesn't rise at all for weeks or months. While the idea of always Christmas may seem rooted in perpetual celebration and light, the polar regions present an interesting combination of darkness and light that might bring about a unique sense of timelessness. In the context of Christmas, which is often associated with both light and cold, these areas take on a kind of symbolic role. During the harsh winter months, when the sun does not rise, the darkness could be seen as a symbol of the kind of winter night associated with Christmas Eve, a night filled with anticipation, stillness, and quiet beauty. The extreme conditions could offer the feeling of perpetual winter and holiday season, creating a world that, in a metaphorical sense, could always feel like Christmas. But if we expand beyond the idea of literal seasons, there are other regions on Earth where the essence of Christmas endures through cultural practices, local traditions, and environments that align with the heart of the holiday. For example, in places where winter celebrations are central to cultural identity, it may feel as though the spirit of Christmas lingers in the air year-round. These regions may not have the physical, constant winter of the polar zones, but their celebrations and the values they hold close could evoke a feeling of always Christmas. In the context of the holiday spirit, it's important to look at places where Christmas is celebrated year-round, either due to culture or climate. While no region on Earth literally celebrates Christmas every day, there are places that embody the spirit of the season in ways that could make it feel like Christmas all year long. One such place is Rovaniemi, the official hometown of Santa Claus, located in the Arctic Circle in Finland. Rovaniemi is unique in that it is a destination designed to celebrate Christmas not just once a year but throughout the entire year. This small city in Lapland, surrounded by the snowy wilderness, is home to Santa Claus Village, where visitors can meet Santa, send postcards stamped with the official Santa Claus postmark, and cross the Arctic Circle. The magic of Christmas is embedded in the culture of Rovaniemi, with Christmas lights twinkling even during the summer months. The local traditions celebrate the values of goodwill, family, and warmth that are associated with the holiday. Rovaniemi, in many ways, becomes a symbolic place where it's always Christmas, with the spirit of the holiday present in every corner, whether covered in snow or bathed in the summer midnight sun. Further south, there are other towns and villages around the world where Christmas markets, festivals, and celebrations take place year-round. In Germany, for example, several Christmas markets continue to operate outside of the holiday season, offering traditional Christmas foods, crafts, and the warm, welcoming atmosphere typical of the festive season. These markets are a reminder of the enduring charm of Christmas and its ability to transcend a specific date on the calendar. Moreover, places with cold climates, such as parts of Canada and Northern Europe, often evoke the essence of Christmas in their winter traditions, which may include ice skating, building snowmen, and outdoor light displays. These activities, while not specifically tied to Christmas, carry the same joyful, family-oriented spirit that is central to the holiday. In regions with long, snowy winters, the very environment itself can feel like a constant reminder of Christmas, a place where the values of togetherness, light, and hope are always present. While no single place can claim to be always Christmas, there are places where the spirit of the holiday endures year-round, thanks to the deep cultural connection to Christmas traditions. These regions, with their snowy landscapes, festive celebrations, and year-round traditions, bring the feeling of Christmas alive no matter the season. And perhaps that is what we truly seek when we ask, is there a place where it's always Christmas? A place where the values of Christmas, such as love, kindness, and warmth, are not confined to a single day but are celebrated every day of the year. In addition to places like Rovaniemi and various towns that celebrate Christmas year-round, another way to think about a place where it's always Christmas involves cultural significance. Many communities around the world hold celebrations that echo the values of Christmas, regardless of the date on the calendar. For example, in parts of Mexico and Latin America, Christmas-like celebrations are held throughout the year. The deep roots of family gatherings, community events, and hospitality are ingrained in the culture, and the joy of togetherness is celebrated beyond just December. One of the most striking features of this perpetual Christmas feeling is the emphasis on giving and hospitality. In many cultures, Christmas is not only a time for exchanging gifts, but also a time for charitable acts, supporting the needy, and helping the less fortunate. In places like Ecuador and Colombia, communities often host events that mirror the joy of Christmas. Charity work, giving to the poor, and helping others are actions that embody the Christmas spirit and are carried out throughout the year, creating an atmosphere of perpetual generosity. Even in places that do not experience snow or cold winters, the sense of Christmas can remain alive through cultural practices. In Hawaii, for instance, Christmas traditions have been adapted to the local climate, and many communities continue to decorate their homes with lights and display festive decorations throughout the year. While the climate might be warmer, the heart of Christmas, generosity, family, and warmth, can be found in every celebration, no matter the season. Additionally, the Christmas spirit has taken root in popular media, making it feel like the values of the holiday season extend beyond just one month. Movies, songs, and literature about Christmas are enjoyed year-round. Classic films like It's a Wonderful Life or A Christmas Carol are staples that families watch together even when it's not December. These stories, which highlight themes of kindness, redemption, and community, are reminders that the essence of Christmas, giving, hope, and joy, can be found at any time of the year. In this sense, there is a cultural and emotional answer to the question of whether it's always Christmas. The core message of the holiday, the importance of family, giving, and sharing, can be found in places around the world where these values are celebrated every day. It's in the neighborhoods that light up with kindness, in the families that prioritize togetherness, and in the communities that keep the spirit of goodwill alive. So, while no place on earth can claim to have Christmas every day, there are certainly places where the essence of Christmas lives on year-round. Ultimately, the idea of a place where it's always Christmas is a blend of cultural, geographical, and emotional connections. Whether it's the constant winter wonderland of the Arctic, the year-round holiday spirit in places like Rovaniemi, or the ongoing values of giving and togetherness found across various cultures, the essence of Christmas is far more about spirit than a specific location. Perhaps the most important realization is that Christmas is not tied to a place, but to the feeling it inspires. It's in the moments of kindness, the warmth of family gatherings, and the shared joy of giving. In some sense, every place where people come together with love, care, and generosity can feel like Christmas, whether it's December 25th or any other day of the year. For those looking to keep the spirit of Christmas alive throughout the year, our ebook Rediscover the Christmas Spirit, the magic, the essence, and the inner child is the perfect companion, filled with activities, heartwarming stories, and ideas to bring more joy into your daily life. This guide helps you tap into the magic of the holiday season whenever you need it most. Whether you're inspired by the traditions of the North Pole or the generosity seen in communities around the world, this ebook offers ways to bring that holiday spirit to life all year long. Thank you for joining us as we explored the idea of Always Christmas. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to check out our other videos where we dive into more fascinating stories and traditions that make the holiday season so special. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content, and may your holidays be filled with love, joy, and the timeless magic of Christmas every day of the year.